In one of the biggest games of the year, Florida Power St. Thomas Aquinas, the number 7 team in the country, travels to Las Vegas to face off against number 1 Bishop Gorman with national implications on the line. Now, this is Aquinas' last chance to stay in the national title picture, and this is Gorman's last big out-of-state opponent on the schedule, so get your popcorn ready because this game is going to be full of fireworks. And hey, when it comes to talent, both of these teams are two of the most talented in the country. The Gales are loaded with big-time playmakers, and it all starts with their 4-star quarterback, Tate Martell. The 2017 Ohio State commit has thrown for 13 touchdowns in 2016, and most importantly, no INTs. He also leads Bishop Gorman with 6 rushing touchdowns this year, and he finally has his best friend back, John Lindsay. The 5-star wide receiver made his season debut last week and had 2 touchdowns. And don't worry, defense, I wasn't forgetting about y'all. Gorman has one of the best in the country, led by another 2017 Ohio State commit, Haskell Garrett, who checks in as the number 4 defensive tackle among all seniors. 4-star safety Bubba Bolden is one of the best defensive playmakers in the game, and 2018 Ohio State commit Palei Gayotioti checks in as the number 1 outside linebacker in the 2018 class and is the top-rated player from Nevada among all juniors. But St. Thomas Aquinas is right there, though, when it comes to talent. They have one of the best quarterback-wide receiver duos in the country, with 4-star Florida commit Jake Allen slinging the rock to the number 3 wideout in the 2017 class, Trayvon Grimes. The 5-star receiver is committed to, you guessed it, the Ohio State, and he is one of the most gifted playmakers in the biz. The 6'3", 200-pounder has the size and speed to match up well with anyone lined up on the other side. And Allen and Grimes are going to need to make some big-time plays if they want to knock off the number 1 team in the country. Also in the backfield, the Raiders have a big 1-2 punch with Mike Epstein and Keyshawn Bryan running the rock. Epstein is a 3-star back committed to ball for Lovie Smith and the Fighting Illini, and Bryan will be playing football in the SEC at the next level for Will Muschamp and South Carolina. And just like Gorman, they got some monster playmakers on defense, led by 4-star defensive end Nick Bonito, and he is one of the best edge rushers in the country. And my man Asante Samuel Jr. is a ball hawk, just like his pops, Asante Samuel. The 4-star defensive back will be lining up a lot against John Lindsay, and that is for sure going to be one of the best matchups in all of high school football this weekend. Now, a lot of people thought Bishop Gorman going out to Texas to start the season might be the toughest game of the year for them, or even going down to SoCal to lock horns with St. John Bosco, but in my opinion, the game on Friday night will be its toughest test of the season. And hey, if it wasn't for a controversial call with Trayvon Grimes clearly scoring a touchdown against Booker T. Washington, this would be a 1 versus 2 matchup, but it isn't, so we'll still get number 7 traveling across the country to lock horns with the top team in the country. Now, I know you guys want a prediction, so hey, here you go. I got Bishop Gorman 34, St. Thomas Aquinas 21. Book it. The Gales have played a gauntlet of a schedule so far this year, and they have won every game by double digits, and I don't see it changing now. Them playing some big-time opponents will be a huge difference in this game, as the Gales are a little more battle-tested than St. Thomas Aquinas, but trust me, I wouldn't be surprised one bit if St. Thomas Aquinas won this game.